Jeremiah.
I'm Chris Drywardna. Hello.
Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Yeah, Drywardna.
Man, I guess I never took the time to learn it, and I always just went Jabberwocky. So yeah, we're gonna do something crafty because Halloween's coming up, and you had mentioned that you have a Coffin Dice Box. Yeah. It's made out of cheap pine wood and put together very quickly, and they're probably batched out, and 10,000 of these are made in a day.
Yep.
But
we're gonna customize it.
We're gonna customize it, and it's also affordable.
It's a cheap way to, add a little bit of craft to your dungeon.
Oh. Look at that. All right, let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so for yours, you want to distress your box, right? Because it's going to look distressed. And you take like an X-Acto knife. I have a brass wire brush that you can use, because this wood is pine, so it's really soft, so you can use it to like push in and really rake across it to make like texture lines. And then I'm going to do the exact opposite. I'm going to sand mine smooth. This is usually used for like laving, but it's just a grit of different grits of sandpaper.
Oh wow,
so
that's really cool. Yeah.
150 through 600.
And he hasn't actually gone to the process of taping over the 600 and then writing in blood 666 on top of that?
It's true.
Put a comment below if you think Jeremiah should put 666 on his sandpaper thing.
If you can't summon the flames from hell, store-bought is fine.
And now we're back. And hi, we're back.
Stained black. I painted the interior red, like a dark maroon, and it doesn't look amazing. It's not terrible.
And you didn't use a primer.
I didn't use a primer, which, if you're doing this, prime it first, or at least paint it black first, or do something. For you, painted.
Yep.
Wash went over it to get into the deep things. The wash you used was a black wash that I made a long time ago. I just make it in batches. Paint with a bunch of water, and then like a squirt of dishwasher soap, like Dawn or something like that. The flow aid is the soap, so this just allows it to get in the crevices easier. So yeah, now the next step is dry brushing. We're going to clean up the metal and then paint over it. Kind of more copper that's oxidized. For mine, I'm just gonna clean up the outside. I didn't take the time to tape over anything, so I have to clean up the metal pieces. And then once that's done, I'm gonna put a wax coating on it. I have natural and special dark, which I have no idea what special dark is, but it feels like now's the time to use it. Before I stained it, I should have spritzed it with water and let it bring out the fibers, and then sanded those fibers down. I didn't do that, so it's a little rougher than I would like, but I think the wax will help take care of that. And then once I'm done with that, foam goes in, and we're done, at least with these ones. So let's just do that thing. Close the process. It's been a long day. I'm tired. The projects are done. Foam inserted. Dice box is ready. You put on some green effect on the brass and stuff like that to highlight the fact that it's old brass. And then I waxed the box and we cut up some foam and tossed it inside. And now our sweet coffins are ready to hold some dice.
Indeed. So from all of us at 1995 Games, I think we would like to wish you all a happy Halloween, a good spooky season, and they should subscribe to the channel, shouldn't they?
Wow, this is so wholesome and beautiful. Yes, that you should subscribe to the channel. I was gonna end it in a much more like, if you play D&D, you're probably gonna burn in hell.
It's true. Then you want to see. Then these skills we've given you will then help you to make your own.
Carpentry's huge in hell.